What is happening, all of my kings and queens out there? It is your host, King Solomon here, bringing you yet another gameplay of Battlefield 4. Unfortunately, I'm still using the U-100 here. I was gonna use something different, but I haven't really finished editing it for the montage, so unfortunately, you're gonna get stuck with one of these again, and hopefully you guys are not too disappointed, but I can assure you, next time it'll be something different, I'm sure. I promise. But anyway, here just playing Rush on, what is it, Rogue Transmission, I believe? Yeah, I'm on the Chinese side. I was defending the objectives. My team actually just did really well. Spoiler alert, we actually held our ground pretty well, able to get a pretty good win. Not a quick one by any means, but a good one to say the least. Yeah, just running around here with the U-100, or useless 100 as I call it. And I'm just, as I get a battle pack here in this one. I think that was like one of the first that I actually got. Maybe second, I'm not sure. Either way, this was one of the good rare footages I actually got on Battlefield 4, so that's why I'm showing it here on just one video. See, just to show you guys how I did it. KD was pretty good, score was really good. Did pretty well. Did better than I thought I would, actually. Normally, Rogue Transmission is not my best place to do anything, as I just get sniped in the head. Ah, jeez, it kind of happens a lot. But anyway, yeah, Rogue Transmission, it's not the best thing for me. Normally, I'm the one getting slaughtered around this map, but for some reason, it treated me well this day. I think my first few matches on this map, I never lost, and the moment I lost one game on this map, the losses just started rolling in real quick, which is kind of a shame. I would like to have a map where I just have a hell of a winning streak, and this was the most I've had as far as a map streak for any Battlefield title, as far as my knowledge goes. I think Hardline had one too, but I don't really remember the name, so I'm not gonna really mention it. But anyway, for those who want to know what I'm running as far as attachments, I'm using the green laser sight, I believe, in this gameplay. Normally I wouldn't be using laser sights with LMGs, but for the I want to say what for the accessory attachment, there really isn't much left to do. I mean, to me, in my opinion, flashlight is useless, especially since I'm not moving in dark areas. I mean, it could work, but I think, I don't know, I guess you say I like to be more reactive with the laser, even though I know players can definitely see when you have lasers. But for me, I kind of like the lasers on this one. And for the scope I'm using, which is the 3.4 times, I think it's called Prism. It's the Chinese one, the Chinese 3.4 times scope. As you can see in the middle, I really like the green dot. I feel more precise with it. Like I feel like I'm able to aim better with this green sight or green laser just stuck in the middle of my sight. It kind of just, because like there's a lot of red in the sight, so the green kind of like gives me a pinpoint of where they'll be, which is a really good touch. So yeah, that's my reason for the green laser. I mean, you can use the red laser, you can use the tri-laser. For me, the green laser was the most useful because of what it does to the sight, and because I think it looks cooler. 3.4 times scope I mean, you could use the 4 times, but I'm choosing the 3.4 because it's like a happy medium to defense, which kind of is this weapon's role, and of course movement. You want to like move with this weapon, but you want to defensively move. As you can see, I'm moving around and they have no idea where I'm at, apparently. As we're disabling the bomb here, which you do pretty well at. As for the barrel, this one can come down to personal choice. Because this gun can have like muzzle climb while aiming, while like just pulling the trigger, I kind of prefer, just for, it's probably a placebo effect, but for the barrel attachment, I went with the muzzle brake, which helps counter like up muzzle climb. And this was the funny death. The quad bike killed me, which is ridiculous. I was literally jumping out my seat and enraged. God, I hate it when I get killed by a vehicle that's not even manned. Like, really? Like, come the hell on. Anyway, for me, the muzzle brake made the best sense, just because, for me, the muzzle brake, I'm sorry, to me, I felt had the best feel. Compensator to me was useless, and as you can see, yeah, like I said, I was pretty mad at it, so I just kept shooting the shit out of it. But truth be told, yeah, like compensator was useless to me. I guess some of you could like do like heavy barrel. I'm honestly not sure how that fully works. I think it's best when you use the tap fire, which probably would have been better for this gun anyway, but I think for a more balanced approach rather than a more specialized one, I feel like the muzzle brake probably was the better choice. I don't know. Feel wise, it felt better. Now for the underbarrel, this to me, I have no idea how I did not kill him. But as for the underbarrel, this was kind of a no-brainer to me. Angled grip, which actually helps your first shot, but it kind of kills your like bloom shot if you pin the trigger. To me, this just felt better. I know some will like stand by like the stubby / potato grip, and to be honest, I honestly tried it. I kind of liked it, but for me, I could not get the first shot off to save my life. Like, I always had trouble finding my target after I fired the first shot with this one, so to me, angle grip made the most sense. And I felt like the recoil was low enough to where I think I was gonna be okay. And as you can see, I'm defensively killing really well. And that's kind of the reason I wouldn't have gone with the I think it's the vertical grip or something like that. The one that decreases recoil while on the move. I rarely move with this weapon. I mean, you definitely could do it, but for me, I honestly did not feel the need, as he's trying to flank us and end up getting a suppression assist and kill assist, so what do you know. But yeah, like, that's really my attachments that I would use. But let me tell you, my best advice for Battlefield is to just use whatever tickles your fancy. For this is a setup that tickled mine. You know, the 3.4 times for the happy medium of engagements. The laser sight, just for a good close quarters panic option, and a little color assist for the scope, because there's just too much red crossings. Like, I really like the red crossings on the scope, but to me, the green dot just felt better. You see what I'm saying? I don't know, maybe that's just me. I mean, I really did like the scope. I really do like the scope, but having that one center of a green dot just helped me tremendously, which is why I run the green laser. You know, angle grip to get that first shot precision, or at least don't lose after the first lose the target after the first shot, which was my biggest complaint with it. The angle grip helped a lot, and of course the muzzle brake, just probably for placebo effect, but it did help my muzzle climb even when pulling the trigger, pinning the trigger. But yeah, as you can see, the game's about to come to a close. We're about finished as far as the gameplay goes. Just got to get 3 more kills. And like I said, we held these bombs pretty well, or MCOMs, or whatever they are. So yeah, I was happy about it. I really loved my team in this match. They did awesome. So that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I went 12-5 in a Battlefield game, which is kind of rare, which is pretty rare. But anyway, don't forget to hit that like button down below. Don't forget to comment, share, and subscribe for more content like this. And for those who watch, thank you so much for watching. Your support has not gone unnoticed. So, hope you guys enjoyed it. And until next time, farewell.